Great greetings from me. I'm Christian Breyer, professor for solar economy at LUT University, and it had been my great pleasure in the recent past to be involved in energy transition analysis for Indonesia. Why a 1.5 degree Celsius target according to the Paris Agreement is so important? First of all, without stabilizing at 1.5 degrees Celsius, we will face major risk for all societies in the world. More extreme weathers, droughts, floods, very strong hurricanes, rising sea levels due to melting ice shields will strongly destabilize countries all around the world. That we have to avoid. Defossilization is a survival must for all countries in the world. The 1.5 degrees Celsius target has to be achieved by 2050. That requires immediate actions right now, which means all further investments in the fossil infrastructure will end as stranded assets. To avoid such major economic stress, actions are required now. It's not in far future, it has to be executed now. First of all, from a global perspective, energy transition is going on in all regions right now, as currently 70% or maybe even more of global gross domestic product is committed to climate and carbon neutrality by 2050. In other words, phasing out fossil fuels is the global megatrend and which is executed all around the world right now. Our analysis clearly show that a fully renewable energy system is highly sustainable. It creates more jobs. It's lower in cost than a fossil fuels-based energy system. So this is for the benefit of all people all over the world. For the specific case of Indonesia, it's absolutely clear that Indonesia is a most important actor in tackling global climate change, in particular in phasing out coal, but also in restoring the most valuable rainforests. Ramping renewables will cost less than ramping dirty coal, which causes massive air pollution and, of course, CO2 emissions. Nowadays, low-cost energy supply is based on solar energy and, of course, additional renewable energy, but the main source will be solar energy, and this boosts economic development. First of all, it's very important action is that a societal discourse can be achieved on the right direction of the energy supply, because this will make all follow-up measures much more efficient. It's increasingly obvious that solar energy-based comprehensive electrification of the energy system is the least cost pathway, and it's a highly sustainable solution with more jobs, phasing out greenhouse gas emissions, and by the way, all based on a domestic energy supply, which will be most important for trade balances for practically all countries all around the world, of course, including Indonesia. It's a pleasure for me and my team to support Indonesia in detailed analysis of the energy system transition, how to reach a fully sustainable and low-cost energy system for the benefit of all of us. Because what we know, together we are stronger, and it's my great pleasure to support. I wish you all the very best.